Well, I guess it looks like I'm back from the grave for a third time. Where's it for? Hmm. I've already risen from the grave more times than Jesus. Call me crazy, but I don't think that you should be comparing yourself to someone quite as powerful as Jesus. Well, if Kanye West can do it, I think we should probably continue before we get into any sort of political ethic debate type anything like that. Um, so, what I wanted to tell you guys about the reason why I have returned is that now I've got time and resources. Um, as you guys know, I haven't been uploading. I don't remember if I've covered it or not, but about a year ago, I moved out of my parents' house. I didn't have internet for a little while, so I wasn't really able to update, um, at all, really. But anyway, by the time I was able to update, uh, my computer broke down, and I had, no way to get that going. And then after that, I got the software on my iPod to record videos and upload them. Um, Now, then my iPod broke after that. It's kind of a long story, I guess, but it broke. Don't have that anymore. And the device I have now, this old iPhone 3GS thing here, yeah, see, it's got a cracked screen and all that. Bing. But anyway, I can't use the iMovie program that I was using on that because it doesn't have a front-facing camera. So probably next week I'll be getting a new device, one of the new iPod Touches. That's beside the point. But anyway, so I wasn't able to upload after that, so I just kind of fell out. And now I've I've moved in with my grandparents. I'm technically supporting myself, I would say, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that, I guess. But I got a new computer, so that's what I'm doing this on right now. Um, uh, so I'm gonna probably get back into the habit of recording videos. I am also, most importantly, I am finally back in school. So instead of wasting my life playing video games,
What? How did he even see me there?
I guess we're still gonna be using that bit, huh? Okay. So anyway, more importantly, I'm back in school. So the job I have now, they've given me my school days off, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays. I only go to school from 9 to 11. That's my time, Central Time, if you're in the U.S. Anyway, in my time zone, I go from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., and then after that, I'm as free as a bird. I probably work on some homework until in the evening. My grandparents go to a Bible class type thing. It starts about at 6:30 or so. So they're gone on Tuesday nights. I'll probably be doing videos on Tuesday nights, uh, and blatantly ignoring all the homework I should probably be doing. But it's okay. I've got a whole week to do all the homework I need to do. So I don't think doing a video would be too bad. So just plan is to upload more regularly. Maybe as time goes on, my videos will be better quality. I feel like I should apologize in advance if you hear weird fart-like sounds of sorts. I've got a dog who has a squeaker thing, and she absolutely goes nuts over it. And anyway. And then I've got a cat who absolutely doesn't like the dog, so she just tortures the poor old dog, and it's an interesting thing. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I got for news, so be expecting more videos more often. I will be posting these up on my Google Plus followers, so hopefully the little friends that I've made there will take a watch to these. I hope that you do. Isn't Google Plus like a pretty much dead social media? Why would you even consider using Google Plus? Well, let me answer your question there. Critical of everything, me. Google Plus, over the past year or so, I've gone just really into Google Plus. Like, I mean, there's like my girlfriend. She wakes up and she gets on Facebook. She checks what's going on in her friends' lives, and she gets on Facebook because that's what she wants to do. That's how she connects with her friends. And me, I don't really got a whole lot of friends, so Google Plus is just, I don't know. Google Plus is exactly what I like in a social media. It's kind of like Facebook, so you can add people that you can meet new people, you can share what you will with them. You can add them in little circles of who's who and share with whoever. Even though half the time I just share to the whole entire world because everything I have to say I feel like is so important that everybody should know. That is why I'm in front of this camera right now, I suppose. And anyway, and there's also the communities feature that they have now, where you can. It's kind of like a forum post, like in the PlayStation community or whatever. There's a whole bunch of different things, but it's just like a topic, and then you can post your thoughts about this topic, and then people can comment on. It's a good way to meet some new people, and since I don't have any friends, it's really worked out for me. I've made a lot of new friends and acquaintances through there. I spend a lot of time on Google Plus, just scrolling and watching and thinking my own thoughts. So that's why I'm gonna use Google Plus. I've kind of strayed away from Twitter and from Facebook, so I'm going to be using pretty much just Google Plus from here on in. I'll post a link to that down below to my page, so you can add me to one of your circles if you wish. I think maybe YouTube has a feature for that now or something. I don't keep up with this stuff. Anyway, that's why I use Google Plus. All right, so my final thought before I leave on this video is, why do you like or dislike the iPhone 5S? And now a lot of people are saying they don't like the 5S because that fingerprint scanner. They're afraid that the government's going to steal their identities. I've seen a lot of posts about it on Google Plus, and I just have this to say before I go. I think the 5S is a good idea. The fingerprint scanner, it's quick and easy for those who want it, and you don't have to have that enabled. That's totally cool. Apple said that the fingerprint is never stored in a place where it can get accessed by any internet connection or anything like that, just the phone itself. That is liable to be false information or liable to be able to get hacked into or something, and I understand that. However, keep this in mind. If the government wanted your fingerprints, they would have had access to that since the day you were born. When you were born, they do a footprint and a handprint, I believe a handprint. I know a footprint for sure on your birth certificate. When you go to the DMV to get your license or your state ID, they thumbprint you. So just with those two things there, they already have your fingerprints, So why the big fuss about the fingerprint thing? We have already got those in the government database, and if they wanted it, they would have had it a long time ago. So anyway, why or why not on the 5S? Leave your comments down below. For those of you on Google Plus, leave those down below. For those of you on YouTube, put them here or here. I don't know where YouTube's moved them. It's been quite a while. So I guess I will see you guys in approximately 7 days.